Okay, welcome to the workshop again. Tonight, I don't know if you can see it, I'm going to make a couple of fittings to go onto the temporary oil tank on the test stand. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can adapt straight off, and my die for this particular thread is broken in two pieces, so I'm just going to have to machine cut the threads. So we'll set about doing that in a few minutes. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, whether it focuses very well. It doesn't really, does it? Anyway, I have machined down the end of my brass bar to put the thread on it. The nice thing about this lathe is I've got forward and reverse, and I can really make it run slowly. That's it on its slower speed, so there's no excuse for running the tool into the end of the work, into the face of the work. As you'll see, I think you can see there clearly there is a recess in the at the end of the thread. That's to give clearance for the cutting tool. It goes out of focus and then out of focus for whatever reason, this thing. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to try a different angle this time. You could end up seeing the camera getting minced in the lathe here, but never mind. Okay, now then, back to 0 plus a few thou for the cut, and into forward. Start the lathe very slow, as you can see. I don't disengage the auto feed, and here we come. It's coming in now for another cut, and hopefully you'll hear it. And there we go, it's taking another cut. I reach the end of the thread, slow down the lathe to a crawl, switch off, put it in reverse, set the dial to 0, round one full turn, and then move it back. And there we go, time for another cut. So we go back to 0, stick on a couple of thou more, and put it in forward, and off we go again. Same process, just keep going until we get a decent depth of thread, and then we'll try the nut on. And end the thread, slow down the machine. One full turn, reverse, and back we go again. Let's see how that turned out. Okay, well, here we are. As you can see, as you may be able to see, I've put the centre hole in the end of the fitting to take a nipple, commercial nipple. This is it here, and it, as you can see, it goes in quite a long way into there. The thread has turned out really well, and basically, I'll just put this down a second. Basically, the fit will be something like this on the end of here, and a good test is that you should be able to run that up. It's a little bit tight, but not too bad. Nothing that's going to cause any problems, and you should be able to nip that up, and there we go. That's nice and tight, there's no rock there. So when I make the oil pipe up, I can tighten that up to the to this. What I'll do now is put a hole right through it, and then part it off to, well, I might make a short length with say a 1/4 inch diameter or whatever spigot on the end, so I can put it through the can and solder on the face where it meets the can, so as it sits. Here we are again. As you can see, just about finished machining this. I'm just about to part it off. Just hoping the tool doesn't go off with a bang. Just take it up the edge there. It's just cutting the edge. And usually this is where they fly off into the workshop and you lose them forever. So hopefully not this time. There we go. And take the rest of that off. And there's the finished fitting lying in the debris in the bottom of the lathe. Let's take a closer look at it. There we are. Looks pretty good. Just got that rough end to take off there. I don't know why this won't focus today. There we are. That has to come off. But I'll stick this through the tin and braid solder it, soft solder it to the side, and then connect my oil pipes up to it. So I've got one more to make, and we'll see what's like the end of it.
Preferred or
no, none at all. Anyway, here we are in the workshop today, doing a bit of tube bending. I think we'll go the same way again, Kevin. Heat it first, and then we'll clamp it to the radius. Oh. Use a cyclone burner. Kevin, you want to try it? Give it a quick bend. Okay, we'll clamp it again. Hold it. Clamp it there. Let it cool off a bit and we'll clamp it. Because I got fed up with shaky video. Right.
You should get one of those gorillas. Gorilla tripods.
I've got one. It's fall down. Oh, they're coming. It's not bending there. It's all bending there. It's all bending there. We'll get to follow that radius yet.